Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl KYP561. I'm coming in here today super ass late, but I am coming in here to talk to you all about last week's episode of Black Ink Crew Chicago. I actually got like 4 fucking videos that I'm gonna try and put out all today. So Lord, y'all just bear with me, okay? So anyway, I know, like I said, I'm super late. Everyone that normally reviews the show have already put their videos out, of course, but I didn't want to double up on the video tomorrow, because to tell you the truth, I be forgetting that the shit come on Wednesdays. I be so busy trying to make sure that I'm up to catch Queen Sugar at 10 till I just be, going through the house getting my shit together for, for Thursday. For Thursday, so I could be ready to watch the shit at 10 o'clock. So that child, Black Ink Crew don't even be on my damn mind until the next day. But anyway, child, so let me just go ahead and try and knock this shit out real quick. It's called Chi-Cabo, right? This is part 1 of it or whatever. So anyway, we have it opening up where they all are arriving in Cabo, and we see that Meek done got them like a limousine type of party bus type of thing or whatever for them to get from the airport to the house or the mansion that they're gonna be staying in or whatever. So of course, all these motherfuckers do is just drink. They live their life by the turn up, okay? Because I hear turn up so much throughout this damn show till I just get sick of the term. But anyway, so once they arrive at the house or whatever, there's a mariachi band, mariachi, whatever. One of them little Mexican bands, child. They got them there playing, welcoming them in or whatever, child. I guess it was cute for whatever. So they all running through the house, trying to get their rooms and shit. You know how they do on these shows. I don't know what Ryan made him think that he was finna go off and search for the master bedroom. Bitch, you did not put in on this, okay? So if you don't get your ass up out of here. But of course we know that room was gonna belong to Charmaine and her dude or whatever. So anyway, you got Cobra over here in her feelings, sorta, because she missing that old tramp ass Velvet or whatever. Then we go over here to Jen meeting up with Van. So as we know on the previous episode, they had this big blow up because there was some apparent nip slip on Jen's Snapchat, and Van saw it. He was sending her all kind of text messages. We don't know what the text messages said, but we can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? I know I can imagine, because I know what type of fuck nigga Van is. So and so they had this big blow up at the shop or whatever, and Van of course left or whatever. So we're coming off the heels of that. So they're meeting up, and Jen was basically saying, aside from him sending her those fucked up text messages, he also embarrassed her in the shop. Now, my thing with this is, if you wouldn't have brought your ass up there to the shop, you wouldn't have ran the risk of being embarrassed in front of everybody. You know what type of nigga you got. Okay, so I don't know how you thought that shit was gonna go down when you got there. Good goddamn well that nigga was not gonna let you come in there and basically get him together without him nutting up, basically. So I mean, once again, when you dealing with an old sensitive ass nigga, you have to be prepared for for the outcome of the situation, and he basically gave you what you was looking for. Now, I don't like it. I ain't saying that it's right, but once again, you know what type of nigga that you got, so I don't know how you thought that shit was gonna play out. So anyway, so he basically sitting over there looking stupid, just staring at her, ain't saying shit. So I guess she felt like she had to break the ice to get this nigga to start talking. Now, me personally, I probably wouldn't have showed up to meet the nigga at all, but if I would have decided to do that, and you sitting there looking at me stupid, bitch, I'm finna sit here and look at you stupid too. So I guess we just finna sit here and be two stupid looking motherfuckers, because bitch, you need to talk to me. I don't need to talk to you. You need to talk to me. But anyway, okay. So he basically says that he's sorry. He knows that he was childish and he was wrong, but he basically be in his bitch made ass feelings because he's on parole and he can't do shit. Okay, now once again, I don't know what the fuck this got to do with Jen, because Jen didn't lock your ass up. You know, and you got locked up on some dumb shit. So I mean, whatever. So anyway, she lets him know that she's affected by, you know, him basically being locked down. Even though he ain't locked up, bitch, he's still locked down because he can't do what the fuck he want to do. You know. So she's saying that she feels like she shares those effects, or she gets those effects as well, because, you know, she's standing in paint with him. Bitch, please. Y'all hoes gonna kill me. Y'all hoes gonna learn about that ride or die shit, standing in the paint for the wrong motherfuckers. But we gonna see how that shit turn out, because you see how he treated your ass last season when he hadn't started feeling himself to the point to where he thought he wanted him a threesome. And then also, wasn't that just this season when the nigga told you, basically he told your ass that you could have kicked rocks if you wanted to, because he didn't want you moving in. Now, I'm not saying that just because you in a relationship you have to necessarily move in, or in Nikki's case, even have a key to each other's place. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a necessity. That's not a must. Even though some people feel that way, you know, because I've had some people tell me, because I was talking to one of my friends about somebody. And I had asked them, you know, do the dude and the girl, like, do they live together? And she was like, yeah, they go together. Like, I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I didn't know that 1 + 2 = 10. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, bitch. But yeah, so some people, they do feel that way. But anyway, child, back to Van. So once again, he apologized, and she took the apology to heart, because she says that the type of person that he is, if he's mad for a long time, and for him to come back and immediately apologize, he must really recognize that he was wrong, and blah blah blah. So she's, you know, she's back on board until he spazzes out on your ass the next motherfucking time. So anyway, child, we go back over here to Cabo. Everybody chilling in the pool, child. Charmaine got on this old raggedy ass, matted ass wig, girl. And you know, she said that the wig was human hair, but child, that shit looked like my grandma said, it looked like a bird's nest, child. But you know, whatever. Now, somebody explain to me, why the fuck would Lily come over there and push Ryan in that pool like that? Now that shit there, that didn't make no sense to me. But at the same time, Ryan, why are you going through these people's house breaking up their shit? I think he like broke a glass, and then he broke the goddamn door. I said, boy, you could tell when a nigga ain't paying for shit. That's just like when you let a bitch drive your car, and let's say you got a nice car or whatever. Child, you see these motherfuckers, or somebody gonna see them. Them bitches be doing donuts around town. You know, they be hitting potholes and all kind of shit, speeding, just all type of shit. Cause it ain't that shit. When you ain't spending your money, you really don't give a fuck about how you treat other people's shit. But anyway, child, yeah, I said, bitch, Ryan, you might well sell, cause I know they charge your ass extra for incidentals, okay? So while your ass right here breaking up these people's shit, okay, we not talking about some damn missing towels or a missing goddamn pillow, bitch. You done broke the fucking glass on the damn door, bitch. No. So anyway, child, they kind of end up having a discussion, or basically an argument about the whole thing, because Lily, she don't want to come clean. This motherfucker still talking about a goddamn cell phone. Bitch, it's not the cell phone. You push this man in the pool when he has the goddamn cast on. Why the fuck is your brain keep saying cell phone? You know, but when Ryan grabbed Lily's face, bitch, I almost died, because I promise you, I would have broke that bitch other arm. Okay, like, why the fuck would you think it's okay to grab her face like that? And then, you know, his girlfriend was like, Ryan, you know, don't, you know, like basically like warning him. But I'm like, damn, y'all some old aggressive ass motherfuckers over here in Chicago, child. I said, honey, that's probably why I'm from where I'm from right now. Okay, but anyway, she did end up apologizing after she sobered up, because she even admitted that she was drunk, she was being stubborn, she didn't want to apologize or whatever. But I guess she gonna go ahead and come clean. Speaking of Lily, I don't know why her and Junior acting like they ain't fucking, when clearly everybody knows that they are. All they do is fuss and fuck. That's all they do. Dawn shows up. That's always a plus for me. Y'all just don't understand. Don is just so handsome and fine to me. I don't necessarily, well, this season he ain't gave me no reason. He hasn't given me a reason to dislike him. Y'all know my opinions of him from previous episodes or whatever, but you know, like I said, I'm a fair bitch. I give everybody a chance, okay? And this season he's doing all right, okay? So he shows up or whatever, and everybody happy to see him, because you know Don don't really I ain't gonna say Don don't really cause no problems. Don don't really cause no problems within the shop. The problems that he have be like in his own personal life that just spills over into the shop. But anyway, child, speaking of, we got Cat no hating ass Danielle. Okay, so basically Danielle boyfriend Terrence, he didn't want to go on the trip for whatever, well, I ain't gonna say for whatever reason. He know the motherfuckers don't like him. So he didn't want to go on the trip. Therefore, Danielle said that she wasn't going because she didn't want to look like the lonely loser, which I don't think that they would have looked at her like that, because you know, bitch, even though they're couples, they're all still friends as well. But you know, it's always somebody got to do the most, and that's Danielle. So she done basically went and lied to Cat to get her to come on the trip. Okay, and I believe that was really fucked up, and Cat should have cussed your motherfucking ass out. Okay, at that point I felt like it was all about Danielle, because Danielle, even though Terrence wasn't going, she still wanted to go because she didn't want to miss out on nothing, but she didn't want to go by herself. So she was like, you know, let me see who I can manipulate, because that's basically what she did. She lied to Cat and told Cat that it was a girl's trip. If I was Cat, I'd have cussed your motherfucking ass out, but whatever. So anyway, she didn't take Cat into consideration at all. Cat left the whole goddamn state of Chicago to get away from Ryan, bitch, and you knew that shit. Okay, then you in there talking about, oh, if it's something that needs to come out, just get it out on the table. Bitch, that's easy for you to say because it's not you. You know, I can't stand bitches like that, but whatever, child. So anyway, basically when Kat finds out that Ryan and Rachel is there, you can immediately see her shaking in her damn boots. She ain't had no goddamn problem with Ryan when it was just Ryan, because she knew she was gonna be his boo for that time that they was there. But now, bitch, that Rachel is there, oh bitch, now you don't want to be in the same room and all this old bullshit. So then, speaking of Rachel, we got Rachel over here at poolside talking to Nikki or whatever. Nikki's still thirsty for a key, child, but y'all know how I just told y'all how I felt about that. If you and this man in a relationship, I mean, then again, I don't know. I can't speak on that. I don't know how she should feel, because I ain't never been in that situation. So I mean, I don't know. So just let me shut the fuck up, because I don't know. So then let me see, you got Rachel, what his name is, Ryan. He's hanging out with the guys or whatever, and you know, of course, they having a discussion about their women or whatever, and he says that he does in fact want to marry Rachel. That's her name, yeah, Rachel. So when Danielle and Kat, when they arrive, okay, Charmaine immediately called Danielle old hating ass out, but basically trying to sabotage her trip. I'm telling y'all, Danielle low key has a beef with Charmaine. I don't give a damn what nobody say. And she low key says little slick shit, just like, you know, how she was, you know, asking Neek, is he sure he want to deal with Charmaine and blah blah blah, and now, you know what I'm saying, she invited Kat. Bitch, you know some shit gonna go down on this damn trip. I'm telling y'all, that damn Danielle, she got a problem with Charmaine. It'll come out later. Might not be this season, but it'll come out. It will definitely come out. But anyway, we all know Nikki wasn't here for seeing Cat ass, and she spoke on it, and an argument immediately ensued. Everybody basically called Danielle out for bringing Cat. Don peeped it. Four peeped it. Before, what the fuck was you talking about? Talking about you don't like how she came at Nikki. Bitch, Cat didn't say shit to Nikki. Nikki is the one that provoked that argument, but whatever. But you must not have been there. Somebody must have told you what happened. I don't know. But Nikki, speaking of, she has been peeping Ryan's actions since Cat has arrived. See, I can't stay. If you gonna do dirt, bitch, at least know how to stand in your shit. Like, you didn't think that it would be noticeable that when Cat got there, you immediately, your whole attitude and demeanor and everything changed, and you just all of a sudden get up and walk out like you got a problem. Bitch, that's what drew the attention. You know what I'm saying? But aside from the fact that everybody already know what the fuck was going on, except for maybe Nikki. Nikki probably didn't know all the details or whatever, but bitch, she seems to be a savvy type motherfucker that know how to peep shit, and she peeped it immediately. So Let me see. They go out and try and play some couples games or whatever. Everybody's participating, but Lily is just acting like an old drunk bitch. You know, that Lily got to go. She got to go. Ryan is doing his absolute best to keep Rachel away from Kat. Now, I don't know how long y'all supposed to be in Cabo, so I don't know how long you think that shit is gonna last. So anyway, he takes her on a date. Ryan takes Rachel out to dinner or whatever, supposedly, you know, so that they can have their couple time, because it's supposed to be a couple's trip and blah blah blah. Child, please. So he just over here doing all of this bullshit back talking, you know, just basically, he's basically trying to get in Rachel's head that he loves her, and you know, get reassurance from her that she loves him, and that they shit is rock solid tight, and all of this shit. He's building this up because he knows some shit gonna go down, so he's trying to reassure old girl without having to come clean to tell her what's going on, that, you know, you're the only one for me, and I'm so glad that we're in this space now, and blah blah blah. Ryan, I know niggas like you, Chad. So anyway, we shoot back over here to the house or whatever. Kat tells Charmaine that she won't talk to her, so her, Charmaine, and Danielle, they go upstairs, and Kat starts spilling all the tea. So she basically say that her and Ryan had been fucking around for that previous summer, and she did admit that at the lake house that they had messed around or whatever. Now, I recall when your ass came up out that bathroom when Charmaine knocked on that door, the smirk on your face, bitch, you was proud of whatever the fuck had done went down in that damn bathroom. You was proud of that shit, okay? So all of this talk about, you know, you is one thing led to another, and you was drunk, bitch. You always drunk. You always fucking drunk. So what we supposed to take from that would make it that night different than any other damn time that we see your ass? So anyway, child. Then she says that he has been texting her since she's been in the house. Now, the shit that she say he was texting her ain't really make no sense to me. And why she didn't show them motherfucking texts? Cause bitch, if these is fresh texts, you would have shown them. Cause these your homegirls that you're talking to. Cause you'd have been like, bitch, look. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, look. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you'd have been reading it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen none of that. So I don't too much know. I don't know about that. I don't know. So anyway, she acting like she feels so guilty now, and she just can't bear to look Rachel in her face because Rachel doesn't deserve that and whatever. So she feels like she needs to come clean. Now see, you the type of bitch, okay, that'll get somebody fucked up along with you getting fucked up too, okay? Because that damn Kat, she's the type of bitch that'll fuck on somebody's man, okay, and then want to go and have a woman-to-woman talk with that man's wife or girlfriend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, while you around here doing all this coming clean, did you tell your motherfucking man back in LA that you done been down here fucking on Ryan? Like, did you, since you coming clean, why you don't feel bad about that shit when it come to your own man? You know what I'm saying? So child, Kat, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. So anyway, child, the tramp end up showing up. What her name is, Velvet. She ends up showing up or whatever. This motherfucker comes straight off the plane, straight to the house, go straight to the room, take off her clothes, and then put on some goddamn stripper attire, which we all know is G-strings and a bra and her heels. Bitch, I didn't see you take not nan bath. You know what I'm saying? So you just gonna hop your ass fresh off the plane, and then you gonna come here and want to flap your ass around folks like that. Bitch, I cannot. I can't. So anyway, she's in the middle of her performance or whatever the fuck it is that she's doing, which I think was very inappropriate because I don't forget who said it. Maybe it was Nikki. I don't know, but you supposed to be here with your woman, okay, which is Cobra. You supposed to be here with Cobra. Everybody else here is with their man or their woman, except for, of course, and Kat and what other bitch name is Danielle. But even with that, okay, that shit was very inappropriate. If they wanted to get a stripper or whatever, which I don't really see the need for one, but if they wanted to get a stripper, why wouldn't they have gotten a stripper that don't nobody know, that ain't got no affiliation to nobody, no connection with anybody, and bitch, once we leave from here, I ain't gonna never see your ass again. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck do they have to look at your ass? Okay, so now on the strip strip that we already know this bitch likes 4. Okay, she goes over there to 4 and she just throwing it on extra thick. She putting a little umph in it with him. Okay, so you know, Nikki at this point, she did try to, you know, she tried to play along. You could tell she didn't like it, but she tried to play along. Now, bitch, you standing over there a little bit too goddamn. Like, you shaking your ass over there a little bit too long. Okay, you didn't give him the same amount of time. I mean, you didn't give everybody else the same amount of time that you giving him. So you didn't already, you know what I'm saying, did your thing. He doing his best to get in that phone. If that nigga could have got in the phone, he'd have been in the damn phone. Okay, and he even said himself, bitch, you on some messy ass shit. He the one that said it. You on some messy ass shit. You supposed to be here with your lady. You know I'm here with my girl. What the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? So that bitch there. So anyway, child, I guess Nikki finally couldn't take it no more, child. She she basically told her, all right, now you done did your little thing, you know, now you can turn your ass over there and shake it for somebody else. So of course Velvet, she wants to do the absolute most. You know, a lot of people were saying, like, you know, they don't think that Velvet really wanted with Nikki because we seen Nikki in action, whatever. Now, true enough, we may have seen Nikki in action, but Nikki kind of knows who to jump bad with. Even though she didn't have no problem with getting in it with Velvet, but Velvet is a stripper. Velvet is a stripper in a ghetto strip club. Them hoes know how to fight. Them hoes know how to fight up in that damn strip club. Cause them hoes gotta fight them niggas when they don't pay them their motherfucking money. Them hoes be in there fighting them other dancers. Cause them hoes be in there stealing. They steal their money. They steal their outfits. They steal their wigs. You know what I'm saying? It be all kind of little backstabbing shit going on behind the scenes in the strip club. So them hoes ain't scared. You can't be no scary bitch working in a strip club, because you gonna get into an altercation with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So just like I said, so that's why, you know, I think Velvet, she may have given Nikki, you know, what she was looking for. Now, I don't like the bitch, okay? I don't like, y'all already know I think she a tramp, okay? I just do, you know. But yeah, I don't see why she would have wanted to, you know, tread lightly with Nikki. You know what I'm saying? Cause bitch, Nikki might not have been scared, but bitch, old girl ain't scared either. Cause like I said, she was in her environment. But anyway, child, they doing all that. Nikki standing on top of the table, and so she got to go stand on top of some shit, and Cobra basically trying to hold her back or whatever. Now, my thing with Velvet is, you really should have shut the fuck up, because you was doing a little too much in front of that, you know, in front of that woman's man. You know, and when you saw that she was upset about it, you should have just skedaddled your ass on and went on to the next person. You know what I'm saying? But for you to keep it going, you know what I'm saying? It's like, especially when she said something about your ass in his face. This bitch had to move from him. The motherfucker go back over there, put her ass in his face again. Now that's when, you know, you done gave me the green light to get in your ass now. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause basically you saying, fuck you, bitch, I do it again. Okay? And a little bit more if your ass wasn't here. Okay, so that was all that happened on that episode. So I guess we're gonna see the continuation of that on tomorrow night. Hopefully I'll remember that the shit is on, so I can get the review going and get it out to y'all on time. So my next video that I have coming up will be Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know it. All right, so like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell a friend, all that good shit. If I have any new subscribers out there, welcome to my channel, and I hope you all will remain entertained. All right, so until the next couple of minutes, y'all, peace out.